Hello, Mohammed. Welcome to the program. And I know we changed the time today. It's like because I was out of town and I'm here. Still say, let's get this going so we don't miss a week. We're going to start very soon. Mhm. All right. So, good evening, everyone, and good morning to many others. Uh, Welcome to all the one that we just don't join me right now. Mina Dr. Tukake Jalo, we are so for do the weekly summary updates in discoveries. We get for highlight discoveries that we don't do for the week. So as we all know, this program they can't we every Sunday, but the usual time now 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the US. We're in New York, but as you know, sometimes family, relatives, things them waking happen make with the out of state. So I be out of state. I start the program earlier, but the network being very poor. So I know say we're not gonna be able for get the program going, engaged, and everything like that. So I want to say welcome to all the one that we just don't join me right now to we weekly summary updates in discoveries. Uh, we currently and YouTube channels them will stream. We the Salone Discoveries, we KID-AFAN, and then we get KID-AFAN Discoveries. Then we get KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. We now we Facebook page and also they share and I'm a current I'm your personal Facebook page when I Tukake Jalo Facebook page. So if you know they follow me, they follow the things that we they do now KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. I'd encourage you for make you go follow. We programs them, we discoveries them what they bring that matters to people them in Sierra Leone, both home and abroad. We know say discoveries them we go highlight things them we get for deal with the what we they do as Sierra Leoneans, meaning when they talk about discovering fashion, discovering health, Salone Morning Discoveries, Salone Discoveries, and also they do sport discoveries as well as entertainment. And when I know the one them we don't know me or we know me for sure, no say I'm very big on the production side. We I they produce movies, them I they produce a lot of small discoveries them, but the main focus, the key things them where I can focus on big projects them like movie production. So as you deal with me today, I get the trailer, we first trailer where we go, even though yes last week I've been highlight scenes them, but what thing we don't put together just for create that sense of suspense and give you an idea of what in the movie Endless Love is all about. Now something what they hope say we will premiere around this year, December. So we get a lot in store where we they come with to you, the viewers, them. So we want to start this program as it's late right now. I know see currently in the United States at 6:30 p.m. and then we in a Salona 10:30 p.m. and then UK we they talk about 11:30 and also Australia we now like around 6:30 a.m. or 7:30 a.m. So I want to welcome on all and I want to start the program with the intro and we will dive right into the first segment of the program and then feel free for comments where you didn't ask so and no say this now program where we left for the discuss as we bring issues them or things them where they affect with basic needs them, we can let for discuss that. So let we start the program proper. And I want to say once again, welcome to all the one that will watch right now and the one that will for watch this program later on now YouTube or Facebook.
Well, viewers, today we dey na the Leicester Road Community Pre-Primary School.
Well, I came to this school from 2014 to now. Up to now, I'm the head of the school. I'm the deputy. The head of the school is sick. Mr. Sekidus is sick, so I'm the one that is taking charge of the school presently. Well, this school was founded in 2002 as a community school, but government approved the school 2019. It's a government-assisted school. But since government approved the school, they do not approve any teacher yet. There will be a lack of structure. We have a big land here. We have over 200 students, people here. We don't have no furniture, we don't have books, and other learning materials. School from nursery to class 6. From nursery to class 6. So we need this free quality education. We out because we don't get any facility. Government need pay we. And when they approve it, they pay you, but government they pay we. Now the community, the parent will talk to, then they pay the little bit. Now they take yourself the money yourself now. Government they pay we. All that day, we go inside the classroom, maybe the classroom not fit for a proper learning. So we beg to governments and Sharia organizations, they let them can help we, for can change this structure for we. And we beg to governments, let them come to the teacher they help, let them can approve we.
Definitely, the free education, as since they can't take the school, the parents and don't know say the community na government assisted school. Being that they all support the free education, but now the part of this vineyard, the free education not the work, because look at the building, the pikin the strain, the pikin can wound because our body who can come, we get a lot of caring we get as teachers. Get a lot of caring because before my the pikin don't wound.
Today again we did at the Leicester Road Community. We said we can visit the Leicester Road Community Pre-Primary School.
So basically we are going to put up I think it's about 6 classrooms and a toilet. Okay, we've done the concept design and then put it forward to the client, KID-AFAN Company Limited. And we've approved the design and then we've done the detailed design.
KID-AFAN Company Limited gets an institute foundation to focus on educational development, as well as they focus on healthcare at the country, as well as empowering youths and young ones then at the country. With that, I've been feel the need to stay in the school after my reporter, Justice EMT Jan Wede Utunade, don't cover the story, watch the video, see the need for help in this community. So I've been bring them first to me charity foundation when Sarah Network Charity Foundation. But we charity gets too many things and we focus on, and we don't for be the only one for take on the project by itself. But given that myself get a registered company in Sierra Leone, when I KID-AFAN Company Limited or create an institution or foundation or see how I will contribute na society we can to education, healthcare, and the other things that I just don't highlight. So I decided to say I will take on the project, at 100%, despite we will get some form of support from the Sierra Network Charity Foundation, even though I'm part of that charity as well, being the lead executive director. But this is not something we want to do as a Sierra Leonean. This is not something we want to do as an individual. We are the focus on key things that we can to development.
There's a project we want to undertake. We see this school now in a body. So KID-AFAN Company Limited give me this project here for building a school now. So today we come with the community stakeholders them and for discuss with them how we want to go about this school here and when we the plan for start the school. During the meeting, but we don't agree now with the community stakeholders them and with the plan for start up the site clearing on July 4 for we put up the structure. So they don't agree, they're all happy, then glad for the project and they will give them full support.
Tell the Almighty Allah plenty thank you, and we tell the KID-AFAN company plenty thank you for pulling by this particular cry. From 2002 we dey cry for this kind of help. The pan body all been get, even picking jam it be the tear, and we all know say them thing and they been get tetanus. But since then people don't do this, the entire community, not only with the teachers will be done the see this will be done the cry. Entire community by this particular initiative, and we are ready for accept and forgive the full support of this particular community where they can follow and get their success.
And we appreciate all the meetings the way they all done, they don't show we say this is not reality, because as long as we don't get discussion with them and they don't show we the design, the plan of the project where they want to come up with, we appreciate we don't say this is not reality.
Okay, Fambudem, we just they join me or we get for join me later. This now just we discovery in education, we bring something up for we make KID-AFAN Institute Foundation or KID-AFAN Company Limited, the venture a development of a school. So with that, we also call on and also they seek support from Sierra Network Charity Foundation, where me they part of as well. But the foundation or this construction they be done by KID-AFAN Institute Foundation or KID-AFAN Company Limited with a focus on educational development. So now we be done they follow this program. We don't bring this camp before, and we just feel say it makes sense for go to Kamutam from time to time, and especially where we know say we don't start the project. At this point, the foundation actually they go on. The first video we have seen at the time we've been doing a discovery in education where we been get a call for a help because of lack of structure, because of there was concerns for proper schooling, na the environment and for the safety for the kingdom. So we bring this up to the community, will bring them up to the Ministry of Education, and with the hope say they will help. Unfortunately, we're not hearing from the Ministry of Education, but KID-AFAN Institute Foundation feels saying as something we then go for help, and along with some support we get for camp from Sierra Network Charity Foundation, we want for last Sierra Leoneans, then we want for the part of this project. No, see this project don't start. We don't give Kake Stick Construction, Company Limited, where the engineer actually na my own brother we na engineer we the practice now na Sierra Leone, actually studying at the UK, so currently they na Sierra Leone. So I believe say with in your help, me coming in, I think this project will get to which side we want for make it day. Would that be done? They follow me where they do humanitarian work. No say we be done renovate a school when SLMD primary school, na Oldfield Streets, na Freetown. So we conclude that if you not be know about it, and just for give you a glance of it, I will tell you say go now we website sncfny.org, and that's not a project where I feel say I dive in so much to make sure say it conclude along with the support from all the members them where they now our Sierra Network Charity Foundation. So I'd encourage you for make you go donate to Sierra Network Charity Foundation. KID-AFAN Institute Foundation not the accept donations, rather it just go on. If you want for donate, like donate to Sierra Network Charity Foundation. That now we are non-profit charity organization where they accept donations, but this now something where KID-AFAN will continue for see how best themselves will come into educational development in the country and things that we therefore deal with health now the country. So all that matters is Sierra Leone to me, and I believe say I will try my best, as a company, as a president and CEO for KID-AFAN Company Limited, and see what I will able for do as a Sierra Leonean. We feel say INSEF get a role and responsibility for play now the development and the future of we nation. That now me believe, that now me faith, and I believe say with that the Almighty Allah will guide and provide for make sure say the things and way I see vision for will happen at Sierra Leone. So then we see the way the community members them they talk, but at this stage right now we didn't at the stage of foundation, and we hope say next week we will do a program we will cover for let people then will see how far the project don't go. But like people that within a charity group or a other company group no say right now the construction don't start and things then done they go on as planned. We hope and gear towards September being the time for completion, or I will say September. Still they focus on September. I don't even want to push on to any other months, but September, with God willing, the rain not disturb so much, the beginning forget a classroom where it will be safe, we know to pan body, then we'll get nice benches them, then self gonna see, then community don't get to school. With that, we'll take the discovery to discovery for Salone Discovery, and let's see what thing we get coming from Justice E.M. Tijan, we even do a reporting for we. And then you where they join we and we get for watch this program. Feel free for comments, bringing your own thoughts, your ideas, now a place for discuss. And also we start at a different time compared to we regular time when at 1 p.m. But we still feel say some people then don't join we right now. We want for tell them thank you, and then we want for continue the program. Thank you.
Hello viewers, welcome to KID-AFAN Discovery. Mina Justice E.M. Tijan. Well, today we're at the APC party office for witness the declaration ceremony of retired Alfred Major Paulo Conce.
Paulo Conce na Wilbur Force here so born. They go Wilbur Force primary school, tell it on. Patricia Salone, Major 98. After that one day, they see a fit inside the army because he a discipline, they get integrity. See when they look for leader, they get forget integrity. And they promote him, Major retired of the Paulo Conce.
Now we Paulo Conce, we say freedom. Some people they say okay for you. We say DJ, thank you very much. For we all come together from all over the country. One for tell Papa God thank you for my own life. Yes. For that able to snap my today, they address now. They just host the Commonwealth Heads of State and Government meeting. Small Rwanda. Big meeting like that they host them. Sierra Leone can do better, and Sierra Leone will do better under Paulo Conce. Million flag bearer, or by God in grace, million president, not for can make lofty promises to people. Yes, sir. See the one okay who achieve because I wanted them vote for yes, me. Sir. And they talk. Yes, sir. Anybody who sabi me, no say at the talk from the heart. Yes, sir. Wait till for Luna Sierra Leone. Let's get the basic things and right first. Let all man get lights. Let all man get water. Let all man able go to hospital. They treat them properly.
Welcome to KID-AFAN Discovery. Well, today we come up with our first back for talk to bike riders them for tell we waiting are some of the reasons them we make policeman can run after them.
Well, to me, you own seen police there. Now, based on that, you own selfish interest can make them the arashry, not to for create revenue for the country, neither for the government or any other. So now for them pocket can make them the arashry. Somebody can say then we get certain criteria then where they put in place for say we not can do so, we not can do so. But to me, you understanding not to that reason make them can they be away because the laws then where they can put say now for bike mad and I think say now for a few of them bike mad and where they say they're innocent, they don't get person behind them, they don't get nothing. At least where they see you that months they where they know say you don't go able to defend yourself, so they go able to force you. Because like they say a guilty mind is always confused. Let's say me now man is it, I don't get license, I don't get the other thing then. Policeman go can so he go take advantage of that. Even if I did at the safer side, based on that license, he said that man don't get license, he can able to charge me any kind of crime.
This police harassment. Like now look now bike up plenty in the city, then we get CBD, but you know could be say man that you want go CBD, but no way no day. Because from God money you don't come on, you don't see don't patch up your bike, you don't turn, then meet up passenger say they go CBD. This police harassment. Like now look now bike up plenty in the city, then we get CBD, but you know could be say man that you want go CBD, but no way no day. Because from God money you don't come on, you don't see don't patch up your bike, you don't turn, then meet up passenger say they go CBD. Passenger that he can't say that he on a pay with because when I 4,000, 5,000, market say 3,000 because you know say where you deny for go with her, other man ready for go with her. And some of we they abide to down there because of we not go one be lawless, we not go one they go na CBD. Because if you go with 20,000 passenger na CBD, they go only spend 100,000, 200,000.
Okay, Fambo, then before we take the discovery to sport, Lord, just take a step back to the declaration of the APC flag bearer, ship where Major retired Alfred Paolo Conte, where he been done do couple of days ago, and I'll say almost 2 weeks now, we will be done actually highlight this now. So again, if you not be done watch the full presentation or the full discovery where we've been do with for witness the declaration, for witness where they discuss to empathy people them at the APC office, they encourage you in our Salone Discoveries YouTube channel so that you can watch them, and also on our Facebook page the link there so that you can watch them for make you get a clear understanding. Few things and what I picked out what I feel say it makes sense for what we highlight as people then they come for one for run for presidency in our country, and we know say we get issues them we get for deal with water, light, sanitation, healthcare, and these now denting are a big thing them for me. If I talk about it, trust me, I talk about it with so much passion. Yusuf can ask what's going on with this lady. Nothing is going on with me. I just feel say these are things them where we need as human beings. Them we need for make sure say what are they. We need for make sure say the environment where they live is clean, that sanitation aspect of it. We also for make sure say we educational system that the country is strengthened, as well as we want for make sure say the healthcare side now the country now something way vital, way important for make we get now we country. And then we are the retired major, they say where in become a leader or a president now the country, the promises them where it don't begin the highlight to we. And sometimes I always advise my fellow Sierra Leoneans them as we vote for leaders them now we country. Lord, vote with the facts, say we go hold them accountable to the words them. Within they don't tell we say them will do with them come now the leadership role or the governance role. But unfortunately, we they see currently what's happen in our country. We know say the current president promised say Watana life for make sure say we will get water in the country. Unfortunately, we know they see that happening across the 16 districts them where we get now we country Sierra Leone. The electricity side, we know say something come up this week where we all excited about, with the hope say if indeed that's not the fact and they don't connect that hydro day to the electricity where we for the get snap free on for make sure say we get 24-hour electricity. Trust me, Sierra Leoneans them get for be so much happy and believe say, you know what, if you talk something, you do them, I'm sure Sierra Leoneans them will be behind you. Me on sad part of the whole thing, promises them where we don't hear it, things them where they don't launch. We not come to reality it. Yes, we know say they say ferry don't come. Okay, ferry don't come. So what thing happened to the bridge? You talk about the bridge, but then all of a sudden you switch gears. What went wrong? They talk to the people them. You get for talk to we. What thing really, really went wrong here? Unfortunately, we just they see things them now they pop up for just try for make up for the time we don't left for see if Sierra Leoneans them will be smart or be a fool for go back and then re-elect somebody where just they talk rather than somebody where not did you do, right? So with that being said, I want Lord choose wisely. Lord make we selections them wisely. Come 2023, Lord make sure say we vote people them in where we know say go stand with the country, stand with what thing we supposed to do as Sierra Leoneans them. And that's not something where I will encourage everybody. During the way to join me, we did live on Facebook and we did live on YouTube. So we did share right now on 3 different platforms them. So we encourage you for let you share the program, like the program, and then you will go for watch later. Comment, bring your comment, your feedback. Let's see how we will discuss further about the things them we get for deal with Sierra Leone issues them, especially we can't to with development side. And that not something we me key in for talk and discuss about as a Sierra Leonean. Then I want for just say again, the retired major also not only talk about the lights, the water, he talk about food. You want to make sure say we actually go able make sure say there is a sustainability we can to the basic things them again. Then there we go again with Maslow's hierarchies of needs. Still then at the bottom of the pyramid, when at the largest portion of that pyramid. When you look at that, pyramid, they see say there's so many things and we will for achieve. Now the first part of it, when at that food, and we basic needs them. Then you take on to safety, take on to self-esteem, you take on to love and belonging, then you take on to self-actualization. When at the top of the ladder, not too many people then they get there, but so many people then can get there. And at that point where you don't get to that, then you begin to see how best you can stretch you hand them to other people, them to other individuals them. So there's a lot what we need for do as Sierra Leoneans, and we want for make sure say that's not one psychologist, Abraham Maslow, he bring this up. Believe it or not, we use them throughout the the life continuum process, and even the healthcare as something we they look at and we care for people, that we care for them holistically. And that's not some of the things that we talk about, treating people with dignity and respect and being compassionate to waiting their need for do. And that, again, I will encourage you. As a health practitioner, there's so many things where they at a pick at every time we I talk, and I want for let you self-use them. Use that pyramid day actually make your decisions them where it comes to development issues then we can't be where it comes to selecting leaders them we will give you the promises them, but are they going to deliver? Are they going to deliver to meet these basic needs that we need in our country? That's not something where we need for figure out. That's not something we'll get for try now. We compare these last 4 years. How has it been for Sierra Leoneans? How things and on they go on for we as a nation. So I want to take the discovery now to sport so that we don't spend so much time now, but we definitely want for the highlight issues them we get for deal with country in development, as a whole.
Hello viewers, and welcome to yet another special edition of your favorite sports winner, KID-AFANdiscoveries Sports with me, Sila Kemtikabo.
Captain for Ali Kamara in 9. Tries to squeeze it across the bomber for slowly, cloudy. Yellow. number of the big same place we saw last in terms of the number the same for this season. Despite the expansion of this color, the shots, what a good shot, Cleveland.
Yes, sir. They are communicating very well with the area of the
Table Henry take on the Johnson Brothers here in the Premier League. Now, one before his line, trying to keep perfection. Smart coming in with the blast.
This community is a community comprises of different walks of life, but people in this community we vulnerable, we people they will need help, and we decide to come to one for form this organization for help the one they need. It's not a community where the fans they expect much because we don't prove them before, we don't go to quarter final, close to semi final, and we don't do well at the Puta League. So the fans they will choose now at least for produce more players and get victory tomorrow.
So Fambudem will now wait here with me still. I just want to say before we go to sport and just highlight that Discovery Day where we've been doing sport, that now the mini league where they do now Port Harcourt community, then been do then launching the ceremony for this mini premiering we get for the camp to we. Even though the other Premier League, with the districts then done, but still sports they go on and then we they cover them. AFANdiscoveries in sport. They go na different sport disciplines for make sure they will bring on tuna. So as they bring on tuna, we encourage you for watch, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And with that, una not will miss anything. Hit the notification bell. And then prior to that, we share a video about the bike riders now the country, with this Sierra Leone police. If we've been listening and we don't watch the entire program or the entire discovery within our Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN, you go hear some of the things them where the bike riders then self they admit to say then self they at fault for certain things them, especially if they're not they wear helmet, if they're not they wear boots or shoes where say if they ride bike it's safe for let you stop and let you go create accident, right? They admit to their own mistake, but waiting and they call on the police and the government or the stakeholders them let them stop the bribery where then can hold people and bike say, oh, you don't get license, so then you know what, this person is left with no choice what you need for pay for make sure so you go left them. And not only that, then they also find them for things that will not make sense. Yes, find them if you not get license. Myself not they feel comfortable if me not the right in the passenger. I not go feel comfortable for anybody to take me on a bike where get helmet, they wear the proper outfit or the gears them for let you ride bike. People them where they ride bicycle, really professional bike riders, overseas, where they see the jacket self where they wear. If wind even they too much because depending on the speed, you see say now ways them protect them brain, ways them for protect them, their elbows them, their knees them, because like then they call bike riders to tell you the truth, organ donors. Because now young people them can tend for say they want ride bike. Young one then like the style, and then as then the age then can give up. Most of those people they can die with their organs then still they intact, no problem. Then they can call them organ donors. There's a movie where I watch where now like all street bike riders or bike riders, where they many years back, so even at the movie itself, then just to do this for sensitize people them about bike riding. And we now Sarah Network Charity Foundation, me, with whose friend Kamara, Triple A, Mata, Eronobi, Abibatu Kikaba. We all been do, and also Max Bangura, we been do a jingle where we try for sensitize people that are the country in our salon. We plan a radio for some time, even though they need to play now, but it's there. The jingle was just to protect, for people to take safety measures, right? Make sure say you wear helmet, make sure say you not overload, make sure say you not overspeed and things like that. So, NAP hits the National Alliance, in preventing head injury and trauma in Sierra Leone. I do a survey with my niece and a friend, where we see say 69% of the people that would sustain head injury in the country, now bike riders or Okada riders them. So we encourage bike riders, Okada riders, really for let them protect them brain and let them know say, they're not for the overload, let them know say them for wear the proper gears them for protect themselves. And at the same time, we encourage, the police officers where they harass them, where they do them work, where we say them get all them documents. But yet, then still feel say them for stop them because they want for continue the corruption of we country and for they make sure say now they make money rather than they depend on their salary and so forth. That's definitely not something where we want for see with police officers than they do. Currently, we they see police brutality in the country, then they beat women them, then they arrest people them unnecessarily. We don't make no sense. How we country go before if we self not like we self not the treat we self right. So definitely, I encourage and talk to leaders them out there. Let them put stop to some of the things them where they affect the citizens them them voice, and people should be able to protest peacefully in the country without arrest. So that's my own take on that particular note. And I want to take the discovery also to something will happen during the weekend last week, where we say people then go left for see what happen in our central Miss Covey, as African women, many of we say, what, we like to look good, and what, it's how God build we. And then at that, I just want to let you watch for yourself and love see what you will be able to discover with the points discoveries.
From KID-AFANdiscoveries, KID-AFAN. Welcome again to another exciting episode of the program, The Points. Today, we are going to a part of Freetown, who said in 2022, Miss Central Congress, they take place.
Life, we must have a winner, we must have a loser. If I win this contest, it will be the happiest day in my life. If they don't win about, then are the children of God. I don't get no choice.
Let me say that a very great opportunity for me for can stand this particular wonderful show. Just want to tell my fans and say I love them, and I really do appreciate the effort and the support, and I pray that God will continue to bless them. I know they expect nothing more but just the winner. Like me, just want to tell everybody say nobody know they win or loser.
And I will try my level best for winning the contest. I expect me to be the winner. If I be the winner, I will rejoice and I will gladly. I will make the community proud. Then if I lose, I don't need for the winning. I go for keep the faith. Say next time I will make her. Actually, I feel good because I'm the first time this. I'm a man deep and I can't see, but I feel good.
If I likely be the winner, because I know I'm a winner of course, I go tell God thank you, and back I go bring water facility to my community full at home. And back if I be a loser, if I'm fortunate for lose, I want to say thanks to my fans them, and for tell them say make everybody maintain, because I know I'm not a winner anyway, by the grace of God.
But I dey also for support the COVID system, because I'm a COVID queen, and I dey also for see that we get the true winner, and we go lead me to Miss Covey SN.
Okay, Fambudem will be done. Just see that discovery from the points where we've been covered of a pageantry. I would say a competition we come from each production we now Central Miss Covey or the coviest woman at the central community part of Freetown. So in there, when I see the winner for the 2021 Miss Covey Sierra Leone winner Ajamasiri Conte, one of the actresses them for KID-AFAN Films and Sarah Network Production. So as we know, it a try for bring in your take inside and see how instead we able for empower young ones them, or young ladies them, or ladies out there we feel say they have the shape, they have the looks, they have what it takes to stand for that competition. There is many to that where watch. I encourage you for gonna KID-AFAN discoveries so that you self go watch them and see what in the competition be they all about. And I'm no other things and the way we know highlight, because you know what, we want to let you get into that suspense mode, and that way the way you watch the full discovery you go understand what in the show be they all about. So you know what, if you're not somebody for empower you, you're not somebody who believe in yourself, you believe say you get what it takes for make you go stand that contest, I'm sure reach out to each production as well as see if you win the central, then you can go into that the national competition winner the Miss Covey 2022. So we don't know how that gets for come about, but we know say we get somebody we stand that contest last year and they win, and I'm sure it try for promoting himself further for see how best himself will empower. And from the one them where we be interviewed, we hear with somebody they talk say if you win, the things that we instead go do bring to the community when at the water facility. So just take knowing that always every Sierra Leone we really think correctly. We each way council we basics them water, but in our country like that, we just struggle with that. And if you not get clean drinking water or you not get clean water set for cook with, it creates so many health issues them. Hepatitis now one. You see gastroenteritis, now other one. You see where people they sick from typhoid and salmonella, all these things that we not cook or things that we not properly sanitize because we not get the hygiene part of we water system at the country. So you see, it makes sense for make we take things like that as a priority. With that being said, again, see African beauty, right? African beauty, lies within the hips, right? As well as how you look. It doesn't mean that you need to be slim, for make them know see, yes, you are an African woman, you're beautiful. Yes, you can still be beautiful, and the outfit. And many of them are they see as I can every day, I wear Africana. Like also say I don't go wear other clothes, modern clothes. I wear them once in a while. I can mix them, but I wear Africana because if I not wear them really to tell you that the truth, if I not wear them me programs them, it's in rare cases why they attend programs because most of the time I'll be wearing suits or wearing clothes that is for work, right? So again, African beauty is still out there. If you want to be part of the competition, I'm sure each production will like for you from you. Lord, take the discovery to the entertainment discovery. Lord, play with trailers them, and I get a brand new trailer where I will share with you today. Last week we been get take stuff from when we been join the program, but today we get the actual trailer where we don't put together, and we go get the official trailer before the premiering in December. That's not one thing I will show now.
I'm ready to fight for him.
Love is something you can't hide or suppress.
I need to face him. Just keep on finding ways to create confusion between them. Very soon, the show will be on you.
A little brat like you
want to take my man away from me. I love Isho. If alone will I love and get married to?
Aja is the most stupid woman in love.
She's calling me womanizer because I know how to choose a beautiful woman like you.
The next fight will find who should be in control of you.
I've given you my heart. I don't want you to break it, please. The faith not for us no way, not at all. My faith saved of Christ.
For they shall inherit.
Inherit what? Inherit what? Tell me.
Not tell me now. Can you not tell me now? They want you not tell me now. Morning.
You know I can't live without you, please.
I will not allow any man to use and don't her.
You are woman enough. Why you handle your man with care?
The faster you understand that I cannot love you, the better for you. I will treat you in a way that no other man will treat you.
I wish I could be loved by someone like you.
There's indeed a good path to everything.
And I think nothing on earth can stop me from loving him. And he will be my husband.
She deserves it. Our friend is in love.
They have captured boys that beat you up.
What have I done?
Just because of you.
Julia, Metapia.
What I tell you?
Act. Here we are.
This year don't become a battlefield.
Now I see you've gone mad.
But that's not the way to go about it.
I'm confused. What should I do?
The most intriguing, thought-provoking story ever told is back with a bang, with more captivating episodes in its season 2 series.
When I pull bondo, na shanga chong. That old padem, now then they can pick all what the ones for.
A land deeply rooted in custom and tradition.
How change this tradition?
One of which requires young girls who come of age to be sent into the bondo booth.
This lawyer will meet her.
You expect me for change the laws now this time? What we papa there? Don't make now we the campola.
They only don't die.
Is the 2018 National Entertainment Awards winner for Best TV Series.
What is that first marriage?
The freshly graduated girls are sent straight to the chief's barrack in the presence of all the villagers.
They don't pull with woman there, Pabundo. And today, not the day.
Where they are lined up for any man to choose any one of the girls to be his wife.
We all know with tradition. Say, now we the chief the first.
The die is cast. Now Susan, very beautiful, well-shaped and attractive, has captured the eyes of all the eligible men in the village. But Susan is also deeply in love with Yapo, son of the village chief. Pasantigi, the next man to succeed the chief, is also desperate to have Susan as his wife.
Hey, who send me at stay?
Find out in this award-winning, heart-throbbing blockbuster TV series, Seraton, produced by AAA and Dr. Aissatou Kake-Diallo, is written by Ismail Dadis Bangura and directed by Mohamed Shagi Kabo. Executive producer, Dr. Aissatou Kake-Diallo. Starring Haja Masire Conte as Susan, Ismail Dadis Bangura as Yapo, Grappa as Pasantigi, Al-Idris Demo as Chi. Enjoy Sierra Leone movie at its best. Seraton, the difference between imagining and seeing.
Okay, Famudem una we no be done the watch or no start for watch it. Big yard day now we Discovery Channel winner Salone Discoveries. I want to encourage you. We get episode 1 through 10, and also we get Seraton season 2. We play na AFANDiscoveries. We get episode 01 through 4. So we don't subtitle from episode 2 to 4 right now. Currently they play, and we encourage viewers them for watch, like, comment, and subscribe, because hopefully as we done with this, we go right into season 3, right? Because like I've been saying before, we'd already shoot Sunday, and now we want for can share another of trailer. I don't want to call an official trailer because there might be 1 or 2 things and we will add, we will come to now prior to the premiering. But we plan for definitely premiere that movie day this year. We also been get the scuffle where we don't for shoot and they back get for come with your premiere date. So make I go share that particular one day before we do a quick recap on the things and where we don't highlight now. So today, so that viewers and we'll get, and then we get for watch later on, if we discussion we happen for do later today because of out of state, but I'm here now. I insist I really want for still do the program, and for people that will still watch afterwards now YouTube. And just remember, say we did our Facebook Live, KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, and we also did our YouTube Live, KID-AFAN Discoveries, as well as Salone Discoveries. So don't forget to say them programs there. So where we highlight, you can watch them at their channels there. So let me take the trailer, or take the discovery to this new trailer where we say you will create so many suspense, then now you mind yourself will ask yourself what this movie is all about. Yeah. So let's take it to that.
I am going to forgive her for this one. But the next time this repeats itself, then it means that you are no longer useful to me anymore.
Make sure I'm protected.
Don't worry. You are safe.
How much do you want to stay off Laura?
It's only a fool that can think that I can trade my love. She can change.
What is wrong with you?
I am really worried.
Are you here to complete the job?
I am not aware of him having issues.
Junior is not changing.
Those are what makes a man. What do you think a woman needs from a man?
Why would you get yourself involved with a shoemaker?
He's not a shoemaker. He's a student just like us.
Don't touch my skin with your filthy hands.
I was a qualifying year student at the university.
That useless daughter of yours, where is she?
Chief,
bring her out! Bring her out!
Hey! Why are you barking at everyone close to me as if you are my dog?
Please take it easy. Calm down and tell me what she has done wrong.
Just shut up!
How can you be so careless? What is wrong with you? I'm sorry, you're bringing yourself into this fight, right?
He's after my son.
It is disrespectful to me.
Want your son. So stay away from her.
There should be no problem. You don't need to worry in this case.
So you're in this aspect. What is wrong with you? Huh? Are you mad?
I can't stop it every one bill. I'm going now up here.
Okay, the one them waiting with me and we going for go back and watch that. Not the trailer for Endless Love. This now movie we are produce, now movie we I take part of the directing with Mohammed S. Kago, so and the editor now Abbas Askar, and also we writer now Ishmael Dadis Bangura. We also play another role in editing that script as well. So, but most importantly, Nami first director debut movie we do with Shaggy. And also in that, you see Desmond Fini, you see Ajama Sire Conte, Ishmael Dadis Bangura, Kinji, and we get Sylvia Roberts, we get, the names are too many, Maclure Bangura, and we get Kadiatu Bangura, Antikadi, and Matimiri. They all day. This now for be a jam packed of the actors, them, the actresses, them, way I try for see how best we continue for work together, continue mentorship and guidance in my own way. So don't miss out. If you get for dinner salon December, just know see this back will be another big premiering way we they look forward to. And before you can on YouTube. Remember the come first now we country Sierra Leone first before you go any side. That's the fact. But you don't see a little bit of another side of me, not to just now hospital can do this one back. But with that, I want for quickly highlight and then we call the program a day, given that time don't go. So let we do the summary, highlights them today. As we all know, today now the 17th day of, still now the 17th day, now we country the United States, now Sierra Leone. But other part of the world right now, I think don't change time. It don't become the 18th. But I want to say this now the weekly summary updates in discoveries with me, Dr. Kakkie-Jallow. They come to you every Sunday. We usual time now 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, United States time, 6 p.m. UK, 5 p.m. Salone time, and then 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Australia, because we sister we can join we. Unfortunately, I think because I start late, able for join we Queen Hour. But I know say go watch and back. And now this na KID-AFAN Company Limited, logo now something I want to be familiar with, because this not a game changer in many ways, and we'll continue for Branda, we'll continue for Telona. We locate now 56 Campbell Street, who say we have office day for KID-AFAN Company Limited and also Salone Discoveries. We get things that we they offer. If you not somebody we get events them where you they do outdoor, indoor, you want for make we cover, please reach out to we. We are here and we are ready to work and make sure say we give professional work, and you already don't see the things that where we they discover, where we upload now with YouTube channels. Them, if you watch, you can really see say there's some body doing this, doing it professionally, not to just for take me phone and do a video, and then edit time. No, we really they do this professionally, and we want for people and get a taste of that. Graphic designs, we they do, the charity work. We don't talk about public health education. We they do, and also indoor and outdoor photo shoot. And then we get tour boards, where they run at the country, and also even whether we not get them right now, we do hiring, but that's something we will announce back where we start for do the hiring of that. So if you get your wedding, you get your party, birthday party, you want to cover them or photo shoot, something we want to look elegant, reach out to in a 56 Campbell Street within at the second floor, and then or you go now we website or you go now we Facebook page, and then you reach out to it, somebody will definitely reach back. Okay, with that being said, we want for highlight again the different logos them where we done they go with KID-AFAN Films, KID-AFAN Discoveries, Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN, and these now the things them where we can discover now every week. Education, discovering education, Salone Morning Discovery, Salone Discoveries, and sport discovery, food and cuisine. Today we'll not bring food, but we will bring the point discovery, as well as we tailor when our production side of it, as well as the health discovery way. I can always talk to people them about their own health. And with that being said, this is now the 4 different episodes them where we get currently the playing at KID-AFAN Discoveries. If you know we don't watch them, we don't share them, like, subscribe to the channel. For whatever reason, we don't know, we encourage you with that red button. As long as not to gray, you not subscribe. If you're not gray, that means you don't subscribe. Then you hit the notification bell. But if you're not red, it is shows it when say you not subscribing to the channel. So we let follow on the watch channel, but at the same time we want follow and subscribe to the channel. Encourage you want them on ground for let them continue for bring content them we go be more interesting about discoveries them we matter to Sierra Leoneans them both home and abroad. And then we continue for talk about movies and production. If you're around me, you get for talk about movie a lot and production. This night is scoreful. where they also co-produce and co-executively produce. This will be a blockbuster movie where they gear towards international platform. We want for like break boundaries. We get people them we come up from Nigeria, Ghana, for the part of this project, and we direct on the 9-time African Best Director, Film Director winner Frank Raja Arasi or Arase. So in last name, the other one, we always get them wrong, but Frank Raja Arase, and also we get Pastor John Afam, we Namion co-executive producer and co-producer at this project. So this movie they come to now from KID-AFAN Films and Media Evangelical Drama Ministry. We get Patient Ozoko, we get Kofi Ajololo, and we also get other big actors then like Desmond Fini, Ramadan Di Bangura, Ishmael Dadis Bangura, and then we get Mama G, we get Telma, we get Jimmy B, also the part of this movie. So many people and they way are not going to think of, I think even Fabian Swill, and the other lady, maybe I forget the names them off head, but there's so many of them where, if you self a part of this project, you go feel like, say, what, it's a blessing just being part of it. Being part of it, I will tell you now, a blessing. This get for change how we look at movie projects them now we country Sierra Leone. How the world get for look at Salone as a whole way come to the entertainment. And that KID-AFAN say then are the game changer. For the reason of that, we don't produce movies them like Sarah Ton season 2. We don't produce movies like Big Yard season 1, where we hope for bring season 2 to now. So we encourage you for let you watch them, that you don't miss out. If you didn't have Salone, you need hard copy, reach out to any of the numbers them on the screen, and then you can get the hard copy. Or you go now with YouTube channel for make you go watch the entire, season for you. This now be with season finale, and we can always count them and just for remind people them. And this now we trailer links them so you can go watch. And we YouTube channels them where we encourage you for make you go subscribe to Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN and AFANDiscoveries, and also teaching points. We don't talk about health education. We don't talk about basics them. And then also coming to the humanitarian side, we get KID-AFAN Institute Foundation or KID-AFAN Company Institute Foundation, where they construct a school right now at the Leicester Road Community Primary, community for a pre-primary school from nursery to class 6. And then we will get support from Sarah Network Charity Foundation for ensuring that project they complete by the beginning of the school year. We don't encourage people then for let them go donate through Sarah Network Charity Foundation. As KID-AFAN they come on board, we ask for support from Sarah Network Charity Foundation for ensure we do this collaboratively and we do them in a way that Sierra Leoneans will continue to create an impact in our society. So you now when they watch me right now, or we get to watch this program later, I want to say plenty thank you to Una all, because with Tuna, I can and talk about discoveries them we really matter to we country Sierra Leone. And as my team na Salone, I want to say thank you for continue for work hard. Don't give up, keep fighting, and things will definitely change for the better. So that I want to say thank you to now already watch me right now. We like and follow, we page them, we subscribe. We want to say plenty thank you, and we want to say we not forget for the comment and give us our feedback. With that, we can able for improve things and we will not feel say we know they do right, and things that we will not self will bring on board. Maybe we can collaborate on other things as Sierra Leoneans, as even other people them from different countries, because currently as I say I work with other people them with the West African region. So I want to say many thanks, and please remember for share, comment, like, and subscribe to then 2 channels then along with other Salone channels. We always encourage follow support we self, and then we will call it a day. So I'll go left the slide there, and then we will end the program for with different things. I want to say, thank you we made it. We did it. We did it. And thank you so much, to Mohammed Sky Bangura. We joined Ajama Siri, I think they joined on Facebook, and also we get whose friend Kamara, we join and Abbas Askar, and we're at the C, and the one that we join at the YouTube channel, we not comment. So I'm not too sure, of the names then, but we comment at the C name, then I can able for highlight your name, highlight your comment, I think Ajama Siri Conte when I Miss COVID 2021, they say thanks, ma'am. Yes, we don't talk about you now, and I'm sure you probably be a part of this. So welcome, and this is a program where we do every Sunday. So we want to end the program with we intro for the day, and we want to say boku boku, thank you, and have a blessed week ahead. And me, now Dr. Aisatuka Jalo, the sign out, and a family nurse practitioner, and also the game changer, the movie industry in Sierra Leone. So let's try to get this to where we want it.
Dr. Aisatuka Jalo.
Excuse me.
Dr. Aisatuka Jalo is written by Ismail Dadis Bangura and directed by Mohammed Shagi Kabo. Executive producer Dr. Aisatuka Jalo. Starring Haja Masiri Conte as Susan, Ismail Dadis Bangura as Yapo, Grappa as Pasantigi, Al Idris Demo as Chi. Enjoy Sierra Leone movie at its best. Sarah Tong, the difference between imagining and seeing.